Hi, my name is Rahul, and in this video, I am going to demonstrate my 9.2D task. So, in this task, I have made a user interface form to insert records into my database, and here I have used packages such as XAMPP, MySQL, HTML, and the PHP. So, the main aim of this task was to implement the embedded SQL with the proper validations. So, now I will show you my XAMPP control panel. So here you can see in the exam control panel, Apache and MySQL services are running successfully. So here Apache is used to run the web application while here MySQL is used as to manage the database. As you can see, both are green. These are running successfully. So why XAMPP is used? So XAMPP I have used as it includes this Apache server MySQL database and it also supports PHP and it also allows me to run my web application on my local system. So now I will show you my PHP my admin. So here as you can see this is my PHP my admin which is a database tool. Also we can say it is a web-based tool which is used to manage my SQL databases. So it allows us to create, manage, and insert and run SQL queries easily. Here you can see I have created a database named Starling, and in which I have made tables, customer, and region. So I have uh, made this table customer and region because we have to select the tables from the database that we have made earlier in the task 7.2c. So here I have inserted the customer table and I have also used the region table because here you can see in the customer table uh, region code is the foreign key as primary key in the region table. So that's why I have also has to include this region table, which contains valid region codes, which will be used in the customer table. So now I will open my HTML page I have created so that I can insert the record in my database. Here is the link. So as you can see, this is the HTML page to add the customer into the customer table. So firstly, we have to put our first name. I will put my first name, and then we have to put the last name, and here is our email ID. So here is my email ID. Then we have this phone number. Then we have to fill the address. And there is the result code. So by clicking on this add customer button, the customer will be successfully added to our customer table, which we can see in our PHP my admin page. So as you can see here, these are the data records that I have inserted early, and this last record which I have inserted now. Rahul Jindal email address agentloop75 gmail.com and this is phone number this I have inserted now. So I will show you the validations that I have used. So if I will leave this first name empty, it will not insert because I have used a validation that I we cannot leave our first name, last name, and email null. So we have to fill a value for that. So we have to fill a value. And then I have also used a validation that we have to write our email in proper format. Like if I will try to insert this only without using at gmail.com, it will show please include @ in email address with proper address. So this is I have used, like I will now at gmail.com. Then I have also used a validation that we have to insert a number proper of 10 digits. Like if I will insert a number only of 5 digits, 6 digits, sorry. So it will show the error. Phone number must be of exactly 10 digits. So here I will use and next the address. Address we can fill any address. We can also leave the address empty. I have not used any validation for that. In the email I have also used a validation that it has to be unique. So earlier we have inserted a record with the same email. Now I will try to insert the record again with the same email. So I will I simply add it. Then it is showing that duplicate entry agent name certified at gmail.com, which means we cannot insert duplicate emails. So now I will show you my last validation, which is region code, which is acting as foreign key in this customer table and which is primary key in the region table. So we have to here fill a correct region code which is there in our this region table. So here, as you can see, we have these seven region codes from the R001 to R007. If I will try to put a region code like the other than R001 to R007, like here I have inserted R0010. So it have to show error like this. We can see that we cannot add a child row for empty constraint cells. So which means we have to only insert a proper region code which is there in our primary table. So if I will here at R004, you can simply this customer is added successfully, which we can see in our PHP MyAdmin. So here you can see our customer is successfully added Rahul Diesel agent 679 at gmail.com and this phone number address and here there are two more attributes, date of registration and the usage level. Usage level I have set to default 0. So every time a record will be inserted, usage level will be 0. And we have this date of registration, which I have used a function sys date, which means the current date will be automatically inserted, which means we don't have to insert the date. And then we have this customer ID. So customer ID will be, we don't also have to fill the customer ID because I have used the constraint auto increment. So by default, the ID will be automatically got filled every time. So now I will show you my HTML and the PHP codes. So I have used HTML for creating the web form and I have used the PHP for the backend processing. So here you have used this PHP to connect the form with my SQL database so that I can execute the SQL queries. So this is my HTML code which is used to create the page and this is my PHP code. Uh, here as you can see in this third line, uh, here I have created a connection between the PHP and MySQL database using this MySQLi. So here, localhost is acting as a server, and root is my username, and Starlink is the name of my database. So then, here is my connection error handling. So here, if this part check if the database connection is there or not. If the database connection fails, it will simply show the error and stop the execution. So then this is we are getting our data from the web form. So here we are collecting the user input from the HTML using the post method. So then we have our validities. So first we have the validity that the first name, last name, and the email and the region code cannot be empty. So we always have to fill values for that. So then next we have this email in which I have used a function filter underscore valid underscore email, which means we have to fill the email in the proper format like rahujindal at the rate gmail.com. If we will not insert the email in a proper format, it will show the error invalid email format. Then I have the validity for the phone number. We like uh, phone number should have to be exactly 10 digits, not more than 10 digits or not less than 10 digits. So then we have the this important part of this code, which is embedded SQL. So this is my embedded SQL query. It is written inside here in this PHP and is used to insert data into the customer table. So then we have this executing query. Uh, This line here means this line is used to this line you executes the SQL query. If the query runs successfully, this uh, query will insert the data into the database, and a successful message will be shown customer added successfully. And if any problem occur, it will show the error. So then we have this closing connection, which is showing that finally our database connection is closed. So this is all that for my 9.2D task.